Journeys up on the mountain, you know. The whole Trail Life family, community, brethren and sistering. Yeah, so how the family walk so far?
Balance.
Me so them a try
Working on
catch
my
them breath.
balance.
Me them a try catch them breath.
That's
This
nice too.
these are the highest point. Trust me, this point on the incline up
Uh-huh.
is the sticking point.
Alright.
But blessings and good having you on the journey with us, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cause we know it's not a simple hike, you know? Up to the heights.
And I came without even knowing.
See, eh? And I think if I want to tell her one I think you have an idea, because you're...
I had an idea.
Yes.
Back of my head.
Yeah.
Might have to go. But clearly not in the front of my head because I wore this.
That's what I was gonna say.
You know, my spirit was telling me to tell you to wear the, like trainers, but guess what happened?
What?
I think you're already on the road already.
You know what too? My trainers are the rubber is worn down. I can't. I would slip.
But see, nature do it for a reason.
This
Everything.
is better. Yeah, these are better.
Oh,
My
look,
trainers right now.
look at that. That's where the sun is masterful, and the view is like this is the opening. We're almost there. We're almost there. We just got like a few more like minutes, and we're good to go. You know, back in the day when I was like a kid, I always had like tours, around the mountain. Lots of like Americans always, they want to know what it's like living like in the foothills,
Really?
Yeah, so.
Yeah, man, dirt bike going deep.
Yeah.
No, there is a person up here that, well, there are two people up here that had
I know
bikes.
it's too cheap for that for there.
Yeah, so, but one is not so well right now. You think he had an accident, because normally you would see the vein in the middle of the road, created. People's like, what is that? And I said, that's bike tracks. They'll be like, what do you mean, like cycles? I'm like, no, motor ones, not like pedal cycles, motor ones. But country people have this thing about us. We are the product of the environment. So if we got a motor, we're taking it where we are.
Yeah.
I mean,
Make it work.
yeah.
Carry some goats on it,
Well, on the other side, they never stopped till they got their road going for a good distance, like for a really good light. Yeah, they got their road going for like, they're probably now halfway up the mountain on the other side. Because they were just persistent. Everybody was like, we're not going to be like, parochial our whole life. We have our cars, and the bridge is like this wide, like without an inch to spare, but they drove through it. Yeah, so they were like, if we made it through that bridge, we'll make it through every other bridge that's probably about just that wide. Yeah, so I mean, in the future, we know we're going to have like, more motor access, but my grandparents, my grandparents are the major landowners in this part, and the rest is the government. But they always said they like it like this. And the parts of my family who didn't, they went back closer to the city. And my mother, and my great grandmother, and one of my
The ones that want to come build a vacation home are the ones that are gonna fix it.
Well, in the future, we really want to be doing a lot more. Like we want to be doing some cabins and such. So that's a lot to work on. In the future. But then again, I think agrarian life, like agrarian lifestyles, are becoming more into the forefront of people's thinking again. It's so strange because 200 years ago, 180 years ago, agrarian life was basically the life. City life was more industrial and for work, So it's interesting the changes, and yeah, we're growing with it. Yeah. And the rural economy is growing as well too, Yeah, the rural economy is growing, and lots of farming, and I guess now people are doing tours. And people are doing a lot more like down there selling in Penfield. They do like tours. Yeah, to the rivers, yeah. And sometimes.
That's that spot where the little boys jump.
Yes, it probably from on social media. It's famous
Yeah.
now. We were doing that.
That thing is in a chronic video.
Yeah, but
Well, it could be another spot, but it looks like that.
no, it's that spot. We started that like 20 some odd years ago.
Okay.
My generation started that, and
Really?
yep, pioneers of that. So now things are popularized. There's a reason why, because kids our age were afraid to go to the river in our generation. We broke that taboo because it was adults who were allowed to go because you know the rivers around here was very deep during those times. No, because of the whole global trends, things are a lot lower because I guess there's lots more use of the resources, you know.
Yeah.
But
Still, the way they jump, oh my God.
well, this is like minor to what we used to do. We used to be doing backflips, triple flips. We used to be doing competition. Me and my cousin were like the boss. If it wasn't him, it was me. Yeah, I mean, we started at, let me be honest, on a summer when we were like 16 years old. That's when we started that stuff. And like I said, it was unheard of for us to do that, for kids our age to do that. I remember the first time we tested those little swimming holes. I was the one who had to test it. They threw me off in it at age 15. You know what I mean? Many times, yeah. So here we are, making it up. Yeah.
Man, I say I take 2 deep breaths and and you alone, man. You make it look like a wee one. See you take your breath there, so you
Of
could
course.
hide it.
Yeah, but why would I have to hide it? I
You
mean,
would
because
have to hide
because of energy still, right? Oh yeah, excel energy. I go up the mountain. So people, even though it's my home, of course I must take a breath or two or three. I'm not Iron Man.
No, it's nature, man.
Nature, man. It's the right way because the truth is, I exercise, and that is where most of, my teachers over the years have taught me, that sometimes this thing we call exercise is because of the kind of mentality we have. The gym mentality. But nature is the best, healthy, functioning of one's biology. You know what I mean? Taking walk. I mean, Henry David Thoreau always wrote about stuff like that. And even Nietzsche talk about walking. Unbelievable. Like a lot of philosophers do agree that walking, frees up the soul, the inner being, brings health and well-being. Yes, the next one I'm going to take to. Yes. Deep one. Blessings, people. Once again, Outtakes Jamaica. Chatting up the mountain to the home, Having friends share a wonderful day with us as always. I want to give thanks to all who like, share, and subscribe. Continue to bless the vibrations, the energy. Yeah. Every time. Majesty. You made it. Woo!